Hey guys, what is up today? It's Naveen, or the Casual Coder, and I guess in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what I normally do. So basically what today's video is going to be is just like a pickups video, or just pickups and like what I've been doing, what I've been into, listening, reading, etc. Just because like it offers something, I guess, different to talk about other than just stocks and crypto. And just, I guess, lets me to express myself and like what I'm doing and I guess what I'm into a bit more. So yeah, once again, feel free to like and comment, subscribe. I definitely like started to rack up a little bit more views than your normal. So I definitely appreciate it, and yeah, I'll definitely try and upload, trying a bit more. These days it's kind of busy with everything that's going on. Everything that's been going on with the uni and stuff, but I guess I'm near the end of it, so we'll get there soon. So I guess like the first pickup is something I've been, I guess, using inside pretty much exclusively. I haven't worn them out yet, just because I haven't really left the house, to be honest, that much. But they are Yeezy slides. So I managed to pick them up for my birthday. I bought them off StockX. And yeah, surprisingly, they're pretty good slides. Kind of just like the Nike ones, I guess. Kind of comfy. I don't know. The design's cool. There's not much else to really say about them, I guess. I'll probably have like some B-roll clips maybe of me wearing them, but yeah, simple slides. Definitely going through like a Donda Kanye renaissance in a sense. But yeah, that was my first pickup. The next pickup was, again, more Kanye stuff, so don't want to touch the bottom, it's kind of disgusting. But so Yeezy 700s MBMTs. I forgot what the colorway is, but they have like some reflective stuff on them. Some mud on the bottom. Yeah, definitely don't want to touch that. But yeah, you can see those. So my brother got them for me for my birthday, actually. So my birthday was on the 4th of September. So not too long ago, actually. Actually quite a bit ago from the time I was recording this. But yeah, copped them. Surprisingly, like, having had Boost shoes before, they're pretty much the same. I'd say they're as comfy personally as Ultra Boost. That could just bias, I guess, or like, perceived bias. But in comparison to like my Ultra Boost, my Uncaged Ultra Boost, I say they were just as comfy, and yeah, I think they look sick. I've been using them a lot, and I hope to use them for a while, I guess. So that's, in terms of pickups, like fashion-esque or clothing, etc., just consumer wear pickups, that's about it. I typically don't really buy that many clothes in the first place, just cause I've been trying. I used to like try and buy as many clothes as possible, try and cost and supreme and whatnot. But I guess like I've been trying to like tone that down and just use that money instead for actual like tangible returns. So investing in stocks and crypto and whatnot, and furthering my education in a sense, studying up. I guess the next thing is something a little bit more, intimate, quote unquote. But it's this Malin and Goats deodorant, roll-on deodorant. I guess for me personally, I've never really struggled with like smelling bad or sweating too much. I just definitely, like, when I exercise, like, people who know me, like, I sweat all over my face and, like, around my body, but, like, armpits as well. I never really had to deal with, like, armpit stink or, like, excessive armpit sweating. And it's probably because, like, I just hadn't been using deodorant. The times where I did use, like, you know, your typical, like, Rexona or, like, Lynx or Axe roll-on deodorant, I've tended to, like, you know, like, break out and, like, have, like, it just feels uncomfortable. So sorry, I just got a message. But I guess, like, a friend recommended me to try this out. And I guess, like, the first thing is that it's not like your typical oh, it's not focusing. Yeah, it's not like your typical deodorant in the sense that it's, like, you know, like a balm with just, like, chemicals and stuff on it. I mean, this definitely does have some chemicals. This does definitely have some chemicals, but it's just, like, I guess, natural. So this is my first time using a natural deodorant. It's bergamot flavored, scented. So it smells hella nice. And yeah, it's just really good deodorant that I've been using. The only complaint, I guess, with it, I guess I use it occasionally when I'm going out, just to, like, you know, add a little scent. Not like anybody stuffing my armpits in the first place, but I just added a little bit, and, you know, I've definitely noticed that even though I'm not that sweaty in my armpits generally, like, it has made a difference, and it doesn't feel, like, uncomfortable or, like, too, like, I don't know the word for it, but, like, too, like, watery in my armpits. The only complaint, I guess, is, yeah, this is kind of expensive for what it is. Like, you could definitely buy, like, a couple of cheap deodorants, roll-on deodorants for the same price, but I don't know, hopefully this lasts for a while and I'll continue to use it. And I guess the next thing is my change in chair. So as you can see right here, this is actually a gift from my friends. They copped me a DX Racer chair, so I'll definitely have some B-roll showing that. But yeah, my previous chair was just, like, you know, a piece of shit, to be honest. Like, I could not sit down properly on it. My back was always just, like, I have poor posture in general, but, like, my back was just like that. I was constantly hunched over. But with this, I can, like, definitely sit a lot more straight, and it's got, like, back support, neck support, and lumbar support as well. So that makes it, like, a really nice chair to sit on. It's comfortable. It's adjustable as well. Like, my other chair, for some reason, the height control broke, so it was stuck at this. It could only go down. It wouldn't go up. And it was stuck at, like, this level that wasn't, like, you know, ergonomic enough, where it doesn't, like, keep my head at eye level. So it was, like, a lot of time I got paying to use that chair as well. So I'm glad I got rid of it and got this one. I was definitely gonna buy this for myself, but for some reason they figured out that I must have mentioned it offhand that I was into buying this chair, and they just copped it for me. So yeah, that's, I guess, another purchase or change. And I guess the final one is, I'll have to unplug it. This, an Amazon Echo. I think it's the 4th generation. I bought this on sale, and I actually do not regret buying this at all. I thought, you know, I wasn't really into, like, the whole smart home, smart speaker vibe. I thought, you know, if you just have a good set of headphones and, you know, Siri, it's good enough. But definitely this has helped a lot in terms of just, like, abstracting away a lot of stuff. Like, for example, I know you can set timers using, like, Siri and stuff. It's just, like, not having the temptation to, like, check my timers if I set it on, like, Chrome or, like, set it on here. I don't have to check those timers. And it's, like, I feel like sometimes, like, Siri, like, you'll either say, "Hey Siri," or hold down the Siri button, hold down the power button to generate Siri on, like, 12. It just doesn't come, but with this, whenever I say Alexa, like, it's unplugged, it's always listening, it's always on. You know, it's bad for privacy, and there's, like, a lot of stuff they're doing with my data, but, you know, I might say I don't care, but they might be making millions off my data, but who knows. But Yeah, so it's really just handy just to ask like the weather, sports results, time zones, etc. Just much more simpler than having to pick up my phone. And like I said, like with regards to the timer, I definitely got sidetracked. But instead of having to like check my phone to see the time, I could just ask them what the time is, and like have this just device that I typically don't interact with, just like separate away from me. And yeah, that just makes it a world difference. And plus, like the sound quality on this, I think it has like a subwoofer built in. Like the bass isn't like incredible for such a speaker like this, and the sound quality is nice. So I've been like listening to a lot of music out loud. Also because it's like better for your ears rather than having like earphones or headphones to try and listen to music. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. Again, there is multiple like privacy concerns with smart home devices as well as the security behind them. It's pretty easy to get your data and find reverse engineer your Wi-Fi password and Wi-Fi, for example. But yeah, that's basically that purchase, and I think that sums up all of the purchases I've made. I guess in terms of music, let me just check my phone. What have I been listening to? So yeah, I've been listening to like a lot of like not throwback, but just because since I've got that speaker, music that I've listened to, but I haven't really listened to, like thoroughly, as in like very time. I've been listening to like a lot of very like time dependent music, from like the 2017s, 2018s, or albums like from artists like Lil Uzi. Been just going through like their back catalogs. Future, for example, like even for like Future's been putting out mixtapes since forever, but just been listening to their music a lot. So I guess yeah, definitely been listening to Pluto X Baby Pluto. So I probably haven't one of these sides, maybe this side, I think. So been listening to that. Listen to Lover's Rage 2. I'm listening to a lot of Porter Robinson. I'm kind of like I knew of like a couple of his songs, like Sad Machine, I think. But I wasn't really into him. But having listened to, I think I watched his interview with Fantano, I was like, maybe I'll just check him out like thoroughly. And I've been definitely vibing with Nature. So I've been basically re-listening to all of Nav's stuff. Donda, of course. I think Donda, in my opinion, is much better than Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy is a good album. But yeah, Donda is just, I was there for like the ride since, God Country, since Yandi. I've been like following, and I guess for Kanye is like the only artist for me that like he said, like I drop everything from just to see what he's up to. So I'm listening to that. Yeezy's new project, Baby Keem's The Melodic Blue. I thought it was a pretty good project. His sound is like kind of unique. It's kind of growing on me. Initially, I wasn't really too big of a fan, but I think I definitely appreciated that. I guess Certified Lover Boy. Liked all the songs, to be honest. Definitely could see the criticisms and why some people didn't like it as much, which is understandable. I think Drake is at a point where unless he's kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place. He tries something different. People think he's biting sounds. He does the same thing. People just say he's doing the same thing. So I don't know really at this point what Drake can do in terms of just music production. Definitely he can write better, have like less lazy production, change beats, do different things, but it is tough. Yeah, I think listen to Montero as well. I thought that was pretty good, and I guess hopefully maybe by this time next month, that Playboy Carti's album, Narcissist, comes out. Been looking for that, and I was hoping that was going to come out this month, but he is like a Kanye understudy in the sense that he's just going to continually delay, make the fans desire it once and more. Definitely don't think there's like as much as like a fever pitch as there was for A Whole Lot of Red. I think Whole Lot of Red had a whole lot more hype. That was unintentional. He had a lot more hype than coming into the album. But yeah. Oh, and probably one of like the surprising like albums of the year, potential albums of the year, was Lil Sim's Introvert. I think the production on it, like the storytelling and like the motifs that they were trying to. I'm not trying to be like Fantano or be a music critic, but definitely like I think I just start off the album, just listen to Introvert. It's just like such a music, like a
5 years later.
To us, it's just like that song Introvert doesn't even feel like a song. It's like a large scale production of just like sound. That's not really a good explanation, but it's just like I recommend, just if you not have time to listen to the album, just listen to that song Introvert. It's just a beautiful song. And yeah, that's basically what I've been listening to. In terms of, I guess, what else, I've been definitely reading a lot more. So I guess the 2 books I've been reading are the Motivation Manifesto as well as the Almanac of Naval. I think they've both been great books. Definitely, I think most people know, I guess, in tech, or have some sense of tech, they would know Naval, and is like, I guess, philosophical takes, and it's just thought-provoking takes. So yeah, definitely the book itself. Firstly, Motivation Manifesto, great book, would recommend. It's great just talking about motivation as a concept, what motivates us, how we can be motivated. Well, and yeah, I think it's just a great book overall. But going back into Naval, he's just like, he's a great writer, great thinker, and it was just like a good book that basically compiled all of his thoughts, tweets, interviews, etc. into one book, and just divided them onto similar topics. And so it was just like a TLDR of what Naval has said. I thought it was like a pretty good way to just, see his thoughts, different thoughts over different subjects, and just read about it and think. In terms of just like television, I haven't seen Squid Game, but people recommend it. I started watching Ted Lasso because I was kind of behind the hype, and also I've been watching Succession. I think it's a pretty good show as well. Definitely, I think it's humorous as well as like very introspective in ways. And I was watching What If as well, so Marvel's What If. And I guess that basically covers what I've been watching. I guess I could go into manga I've been reading, but then maybe I'll make that into like a separate video. Definitely been reading a whole bunch of series, just catching up. I guess like my new favorite way is like going into my anime list, sort of my popular manga, and just seeing what stuff I haven't read, based on like different genres. But yeah, I've just been reading a shit ton of manga, and other than that, just been stuck with uni. So, I think won't be long. I've got my whiteboard in the back. Won't be long till I'm finished with that, but yeah, this is like basically crunch time in terms of just stuff I have to do, things that are piling up. So yeah, I think I haven't uploaded in like about 2 or 3 weeks now. That's probably why. But yeah, I think that's basically all the stuff I've picked up, stuff I've done. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do this, I guess, once a month, I guess, or maybe every once in a while, just to say what like I'm doing, what I'm up to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 2:03 p.m. Have a good one.
Alexa, what's the meaning to life?
A traditional answer is 42.